Hello, happy almost December. It is actually November 30th and tomorrow is officially December, but this is going to be my first video for an attempt at a teacher version of Vlogmas. I don't think that I'm going to actually be able to do a video every single day, but I'm just going to try and record as many videos as possible during this time just to give you guys some ideas of the holidays in our classroom and what we're doing. Okay, so for today's video, it is still November, but I did actually wear my first holiday shirt. I actually only have 3, which is kind of depressing. I was at Five and Below yesterday getting countdowns for my girls, and they have $5 shirts there. There was 2 that I liked, but of course they didn't have my size. So anyways, I am going to set up our classroom Christmas tree. Last year we had a tree and it was like a 3-foot tree, you know, it had been around the block a little bit. We strung our own lights on it. We had like random ornaments, but I think I left it at my other school. I don't know if I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave this here and get a new one, or if it was an accident that I left it there, but nonetheless, I left it there. And then this year I was like, oh no, I don't have a tree. I forgot to buy it with like my supply money. So anyways, I asked for donations for our Thanksgiving feast, and there were a couple parents that didn't sign up for the Sign Up Genius because they were a little behind. So I had them, they reached out to me, how can I help? And I was like, actually, we need a class tree. They didn't find an actual tree, but they donated some money. And I was able during like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever those deals are at, Target, a lot of their trees went on sale. And so I got a tree for, I think it was $39. However, it is a 6-foot tree. But the 6-foot tree was cheaper than like the 3- and 4-foot tree. So it has lights over it. It's kind of a nice tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up and we're gonna unbox it together. And I'll show you how I'm gonna decorate it. Okay. Trees look so pitiful when you first get them out of the box, but lots of fluffing ahead of me. This one especially because it doesn't have those branches like these that drop down. These ones you actually have to push down. So while the kids are playing, they had to stop in the middle of playing because things got a little wild in here and we ran out of time and we were like, oh no, it's lunchtime. While they're playing, I'll get started fluffing, but I will show you at the end of the day the final product once we plug it in and everything. This is our plan for now. We don't really have a lot of budget for ornaments and stuff, so we're gonna make a lot of things like kid made this year. These were extra ornaments that Miss Sam had at her house, and they were like blue and silver, so we were like, oh, we have primary colors, let's just spray paint them. Didn't really work out that well, but that's okay. In the tree, you won't even be able to really tell. So that's the plan. We might put some of those on there as ornaments, and then I made a garland. This garland is the cutest ever, but it is quite the project. And it's kind of tangled too, so that'll be fun. But basically, they're just like little lights. And so they'll be more spread out than this, and then we're gonna dangle it around the tree. The tutorial for this is awful, but I will show you real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this with one hand, but this is like a 4-inch 1x4 basically. I didn't really measure it, so I think it might be 4.5 actually because the paper is 9. So you have to fold this into 7 rectangles. So I just like eyeballed it and I took it and I kind of, one-handed. I kind of like left what size over there, and then I folded this, and then I folded this part into thirds. Holy cow, this is really hard with one hand. You get the point. And then I folded this one again, and then I folded it back. So I basically had, once you unfold it all, I should try to set this thing down, but I don't have my tripod. So then it has 7 boxes, and then you loop it where it like doubles over. This is awful. Okay, and then it makes like a hexagon, right? So here's my version of a complete one. You see where I glued it there, and then you hole punch every 3rd one. So like if you start here, there's the one that I glued, the 1, 2, hole punch. then 1, 2, hole punch. And then once you glue it together, it makes it like a hexagon, you see? And then you can fold it through. Then for this, you fold it in half. Oh boy, doesn't have to be perfect. Fold it in half, and then you hold the tip top like this, and you push it down to kind of give it those creases, and then you hole punch this part too. So it has those pieces. Then I'm gonna have to set this down. Okay, so it's kind of darker here too. This is terrible. Then you take this with the hole punch and you feed it through like so. If you could see like in the middle like that, see, that's what it looks like. How cute. And you feed the ribbon through here and through the holes here and through the holes here. And you just keep feeding it. So yeah, as you can imagine, that was tedious, took forever. I actually did it during nap time yesterday while I was like patting a kid's back and like sitting next to them. I brought all my supplies over and I was like, just, you know, knocking them out. And then I strung them on today, this morning. And so we're gonna do that. And then as the kids make ornaments, we're thinking about adding them to the tree, or probably what's gonna really happen is I'm gonna be like, no, this is terrible. And then like go buy ornaments or something, who knows? It'll be a final product, but the kids are gonna love it. It's gonna be all lit up. It's gonna be so cute. And then we also are gonna use a mini tree. I'll share this later in Vlogmas. And we have to like theme it around a book. So I think we're gonna do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, do a little tree, decorate it with like reindeer ornaments, and then we turn that in as like a contest for the library. All right, I'm gonna decorate this. The kids are gonna be back soon, so I can't really record doing that. And then at the end, I will show you what it looks like and talk you through how it went. Okay, we did it. We successfully fluffed out the tree during nap. I twirled on the little lights, garland stuff, and spread it all out. It actually took a lot longer than I expected. And then we moved it into our upcoming dramatic play, which is gonna be a future Vlogmas video for you guys. And during, like after they wake up from nap, sometimes we watch a video, sometimes we let them have another play center. And so today they did another play center and I just called them over to come help decorate and put on some of the ornaments. And from far away, the ornaments look great, so good to go. We found some poinsettia flowers in one of our bins, so we threw those on there too. And then I will show you what we're doing for a star. It's not quite ready yet, so let me show you what it looks like, and then I'll be done with our first Vlogmas video. Okay, to the side is a little sneak peek of our dramatic play, but here is the grand reveal of the tree. Not bad. It's definitely bigger than last year with being 6 foot, but as you can see, we have a spot for our light to go. Then I can come a little closer, and here is the garland wrapped around. You can see it down here too, and then another wrap on the bottom. Here's the cute little poinsettias that we found in a bucket. So we just like kind of stuck those in there. And then, yeah, different ornaments. So they did pretty good spreading it out. I mean, I had a couple kids who tried to put another ornament on the same branch, but overall, not bad. We left most of them where they were, and it is a kid tree all plugged in. So now I have to remember every day to unplug it. Okay, and this is the plan for the star. We just took some little star cutouts, put glue all over it, put golden glitter on top. It's yellow paper to start with too. They're still a little wet, so I want to be a little careful. But we're going to take this one and that one and flip it over, obviously, with this to be the inside. And we're gonna staple all around the edges, all around these edges, and leave this bottom part right here open. And it'll be like a pocket inside, and we're just gonna slide it onto the tree to make a simple, crafty star. So smashing success, if I say so myself. I'm actually loving that it's a huge tree. We also, I didn't show you, but there's no tree skirt. Miss Sam says she has like a red tree skirt at home that she doesn't use anymore. So we're gonna throw that on there, and maybe if we're really feeling up to it, wrap some empty boxes for like little presents at the end. But the next Vlogmas video will be about our dramatic play, and a sneak peek is that it is a hot chocolate and cookie display. We are still working, I mean, we have a lot of it done, that's why I'm trying to hide it, but we're still trying to get some coffee cups, and I have to make the digital resource still, so hopefully I'll work on that today. But overall, I hope you liked it. Fingers crossed I can keep these videos coming. Yesterday, I just posted our Thanksgiving party video, so it's probably not very promising that I'm gonna keep these videos coming, but I am really determined to try. I love the holidays. I love having fun with the kids during the holidays, so hopefully that will inspire me to get it done. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.